I believe strongly that Dr. Bawumia will come up tops. I'm one of his supporters. I support him 100% to win the flag bearership of the NPP. And I'm one of those who believe that he can do.
What makes him? What makes him?
I believe he's the best of the lot. Of course, any one of the 10, I believe is a far better candidate than the NDC's candidate. But out of the 10, Dr. Bawumia, in my opinion, after working with him, after seeing what he has done, after seeing his impact on people in the party and outside the party, I believe he's the next to lead the NPP, and of course, the next to also lead Ghana.
Do your party members have an issue with you openly declaring for Dr. Bawumia, even though you are part of the national communications
I am not a national officer.
No, you're part of the communication team.
Yes, and communications is voluntary in all parts. In all parties. I don't know if the NDC, they actually communicators are appointed, but you work your way through, you make yourself available for communication. So I am a party member, and I'm free to determine who I want to be the next flag bearer.
So you think Dr. Bawumia
it is those who are party officials and they are going to be involved in the elections who cannot openly support somebody. But for me, I am at freedom. I can support, and I do support Dr. Bawumia.
What makes him stand out from the rest?
I believe that he's done, in the last 16 years, he's done a lot for the NPP. He's been a forerunner in the NPP. He supported President Nana Addo to do the work that he has done. Albeit there have been a few challenges, but even with the challenges, he's been an excellent vice president. He's also been I believe in this fourth republic, he's been one of the most visible vice presidents and one of the hard-working vice presidents. And it's just natural that after all the work he has done for this party in 16 years, we support him to lead the party. That is, for me, for the inside the party. And then going forward, for the general elections, I believe it's going to be fun to have two Northerners for the first time ever in Ghana to compete for the presidency.
Is this significant?
I believe it is. I believe it is because
they don't determine where they come from. They were just
no, I believe it is. Yeah. They've all gone through the system in their parties. In fact, one has been a president before, so we do know what he can do, or we have seen what he can do. One is a former vice president by the time he will go for the elections. That is when he goes through. And I believe it's going to be quite interesting because it tells us that our politics is evolving, our politics is growing, we are growing out of these tribal issues, and then we can have people from minority tribes in this country, two people who will stand. And for me, I believe that is a good thing for Ghana and for us getting together and still putting ourselves. You know, Nkrumah did quite well with putting all of us together, especially with the secondary schools where people came from all over the country. And I think we have built on it. So for me, I think it's 2024 will be fun.